Good day. Welcome to the Gulf News Update for Sunday, January the 13th. Here are the top stories at this hour. 6 men have been arrested for allegedly gang raping a 29-year-old woman in India's Punjab state. The victim was traveling in a bus when the driver and his assistant forcibly took her to an unknown location where 5 other men joined them. Police said that the woman's medical examination has confirmed sexual assault. In Dubai, a survey commissioned by the municipality found the city still has room for further development projects. Only 60% of Dubai's area is either developed or under development, according to the survey. The new database will help identify the areas that can be utilized for future housing, investment, and industrial projects. Israeli police, backed by bulldozers this morning, evicted Palestinian protesters from a hilltop camp they set up in a West Bank area slated for an illegal Jewish colony. About 200 Palestinian activists set up the Bab al-Shams camp on Friday in the controversial E1 area. Russia says Syrian President Bashar al-Assad's exit cannot be a precondition for a transition deal. Despite heavy diplomatic efforts last week, there was no sign of a breakthrough to end the country's conflict. New York has declared an emergency over a flu epidemic that has affected more than 19,000 people. Governor Andrew Cuomo said it was critical to suspend for the next 30 days a legal restriction that only allows New York pharmacists to administer flu vaccines to patients 18 years or older. Aaron Swartz, a co-founder of Reddit and an activist who fought to make online content free to the public, has been found dead. The 26-year-old was to go on trial on accusations that he stole millions of journal articles from an electronic archive in an attempt to make them freely available. In business, the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week commences today with the 3rd session of the International Renewable Energy Agency's General Assembly. As part of the week, the World Future Energy Summit will bring together global leaders in policy, technology, and business to discuss new ways of shaping the future of renewable energy. In sport, UAE football fans are queuing up across the country to register for free flights to take them to Bahrain to watch the Gulf Cup semi-final on Tuesday. UAE will play Kuwait while Iraq faces Bahrain in the other semi-final on the same day. Entertainment, and a 23-year-old contestant from Brooklyn won the title of Miss America in Las Vegas last night. Mallory Hagan won the beauty pageant after tap dancing to James Brown's Get Up Off of That Thing and answering a question about whether armed guards belong in grade schools by saying we should not fight violence with violence. Weather, and today's high across the UAE will be 24 degrees Celsius, dropping to 15 degrees at night. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and as always, you can get the latest news at gulfnews.com.